Third down, 7. Fake draw, long, plenty of time. Now he's sacked at the 7 or 8 yard line. Boy, the defense games played between these two teams. Byers on the cut, finds the hole. Look out, he could go all the way. Touchdown, Byers, 50 yards. Tomczak, good protection in the cup. Hits Byers, touchdown. Keith Byers seeped inside the secondary and scored 70 to this moment, and Iowa 107. Intercepted on the deflection, and it's Larry Kolick. He goes off. It's been a brilliant first half. Fumble, and it's covered by the Buckeyes. Chuck Long on the exchange. The Hawkeyes have fumbled the ball. Byers throws a long pass. Lanise catches, touchdown. And next to him, Chuck Long over the middle. He's got Gill this time, and it's close to a first down as Gill is still on his feet. Down the sideline. Good block, and he's cutting inside, and he fumbled the ball right into the arms. With a 2nd and 7. Big heat put on Long, and he's pulled down at the 8-yard line. Here's Byers, touchdown. No question about that one. Once he got loose.
Last play, he'd like to have this one against Indiana.
3.5 minutes to go, and Long pours it over the middle. It is intercepted. Pepper Johnson has got the ball and still on his feet. Out of bounds he goes at the 9. 1 minute and 46 seconds to go, and the Buckeyes lead by 12. End around to Lanise. He's got blockers. Cuts inside, touchdown.
Give it to George. He tied his shoe tight. Touchdown, Ohio State. On 3rd and 4, pressure coming, and they've got him. Making the play, number 94. Dan McGuire kicks off. Sean Springs takes it. Got a hold. Look out. He's gone. See you later. Touchdown, no flag. In the first half, George is back in the backfield. Here's the pass long to the big guy. Touchdown. Ricky Dudley, the tight end. First down, call it the 4-yard line, and here comes the Eagles with Bumble Smith fumbling the football. Ohio State's going to come up with it. The Buckeyes went after that thing like bees after honey. We did a little scuffling around, but I didn't see a single white shirt in the neighborhood. Called for the fumble. And here goes Eddie George. Touchdown. Thank you. My gosh, he makes it was their problem last year. 2nd down and 10. Hasselbeck's pass is intercepted. Dropping linebacker, number 51, Rodell Dupree, a sophomore, and going into Madison to open up. Not easy. Look. Lofted, his man's wide open. Touchdown, Demetrius Stanley. Going down the middle, touchdown. Terry was on Earl's staff at Ohio State. Hoying looking down the middle, goes down the middle. Dudley, touchdown.
Yes.
Hoying back, let it go. He's got his man, touchdown. Terry Glenn. Eddie George, touchdown. NCAA sponsorship, donating $1,000 to each school's general scholarship fund, rewarding outstanding students for academic achievement. I don't know what they're doing. Here's Pickett turning, giving the ball away, and guess who's in the backfield? Big old Simon Fraser. Schnitker is the fullback. Ball is given to Hall, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It's the top of the picture. Gamble's on this side. He goes underneath, right down the middle of the field. He's looking to throw a block, but Krenzel comes out of the pack and finds daylight. Corner, touchdown. Michael Jenkins was the man that threw the block that got him home. Pickett drop, pressure, they run him down. Number 75, Simon. Looks around to find somebody. Now gets a little bit of heat. Takes off with it, still looking, still looking. He's shopping, and here he dives, touchdown. My goodness, this man is sounded like ball handed in the middle and into the end zone goes Lydell Ruffs. First game of the season. Pickett rolls it out. Now he's going to take a big sack. I mean a big sack.
Spread him out. Will they run Smith up the middle? No, he's going to throw. End zone. Gonzalez. Touchdown. Buckeye. Ohio State back in the red zone. Smith option. Gliding as he runs to the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Buckeye. Touchdown. Choosing not to stop it. So here we go with Tate and Iowa. A huge break. And Tate is brought down. Sacked. Back to end this half. If he misses this, Iowa will have dodged 3 huge opportunities. But Houston bangs it down the middle, knocks it through, and the first half comes to an end. Strong half for the Buckeyes. They outgained Iowa 300. Hamby's the tight end. It's option with Smith into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown. Pressure. Hugo again. Boy, they showed they were coming, and boy, did they. Hard and a long floor for Tate. Deep drop. Cleared out underneath. It's intercepted. Dante Whitner has it bounce in his hands. Timeout. It's 1st and 10 for Troy Smith and the Buckeyes. To Anthony Gonzalez. Inside the 10. Inside the 5. Ohio State.